This is an instructional video on how to use the VALOR Live Map. You can get to it by first going to the VALOR GIS homepage at www.valorgis.com. On our homepage here, we have interactive maps of Lowndes County, including the VALOR Live Map, a transportation polling app, the Sunset Hills Cemetery map, the Lowndes County voting precincts, and you're able to download maps or purchase data. To access the VALOR Live Map, just click on the image and the map will load. This is our splash screen saying that there are crimes on here and the location of the crimes are intentionally approximate, meaning they're not the exact location. And also, users should carefully consider the nature of this data and information before using them for decisions that concern personal or public safety or the conduct of business that involves substantial monetary or operational consequences. Conclusions drawn or actions taken on the basis of this data and information are the sole responsibility of this user. Use of this website and accompanying documents indicate you understand and agree to these terms. The City of Valdosta and Lowndes County cannot be liable for the misuse or misrepresentation of this data. Click I agree to the above terms and conditions to continue, and then press OK. These are the default items that are currently turned on at this scale. These are your navigation buttons. Zoom in and zoom out. You can also zoom in and zoom out with your mouse. Use the mouse wheel and roll in to zoom in, roll out to zoom out. You can also type in an address. And it will zoom right to it. This is your bookmark button where you can set up bookmarks. The default bookmarks are the cities, Moody Air Force Base, and the Clydeville area. You can also add a bookmark by first zooming into where you want the bookmark to be. Click the Add button and give it a name. You can close it, and now it's there. You can also search parcels by either the parcel number or the parcel owner. It found 17 parcels owned by somebody with the last name of Davidson. And you can just find the one you want and double click to zoom to it. This is the measure button. This is markup or draw. Click to add shape or press down to start and let go to finish. So I'm going to start and let go to finish. So this button right here is your legend. It tells you everything that is currently turned on inside the map. Like for instance, the black lines are the parcel boundaries. The blue line is the highway. So that's US State Route 41, which is also considered a highway. The county boundary is the gray line. This is your layer list. You can turn on and off any of these. If these are currently grayed out, you'll see when I zoom out, some of them turn grayed out. That means that they're turned off by default at that scale range, and you would have to zoom in before, for example, the partial boundaries turn on. So let me zoom back in, and now you can see partial boundaries are turned on. This is your print button. You can send a map to print. And this is your base map. The base map is the background layer. So this cream color and the white boundary for the roads, that's a base map layer, including these contour lines. Just click it and you can switch to anything else here, like the imagery hybrid, or navigation, OpenStreetMap, some other buttons I forgot to mention over here. This is your previous extent. It will zoom back to where you were just looking. And this is next extent. Pretty easy to use. If you have any questions, please email us at gis@sgrc.us. Thanks for listening.